know what it is?
Oh, this one's, he's going to take out it.
My flatmate, he was saying, oh, and then I've painted them, and then the shade thing was astronaut Tyranids syndrome. And I put the stupid fucking bumper on, and I put the sky on the front, and I just left it quite plain. And that's running by themselves. You've got 4 units. Codex.
Codex. That's gonna be the front of the next codex. We tried until it updates rules. But it says in his actual rules, he's like, he can go up to 3 or something like that. Up to
You want his own codex?
I want a new Yarrick. I want Yarrick to have a mech. I want Yarrick to have a.
Yarrick's got his own Beyblade.
Yeah.
Forge World one. There's loads of awesome Forge World stuff that I'm doing now. They don't sell that anymore. I totally have one of them.
I know Ali wants all the Taliban guard.
Yeah, it's been taught.
Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the legend himself, Mr. Philip Hargraves. Hi Phil.
Hi Phil.
So today we're going to play 1500 points. It's only a short game. It's very, very hot. We've both had a long weekend, but we want to be a 40k. Don't we?
Yeah.
Come on man, work with me. So it's Tyranids versus Skitarii with a very small amount of Blood Angels because I don't quite have 1500 points of Skitarii by themselves. We've set up a nice lovely board. We're just going to have a bit of a banter, nice chill game.
Yeah.
Anything to say?
Not really.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phil. Right, so here we go, 1500 points of Skitarii with a small Blood Angel detachment. Rounding out the troops choices, we've got a unit of 10 Vanguard, we've got 3 Plasma Cavaliers in there. The alpha for this unit will be my Warlord, and his Warlord trait is reroll Feel No Pains. He also has a Refractor Field which grants him a 5 up invulnerable save. We've also got a unit of 10 Rangers up there on the ramparts. We've got 2 Arc Rifles and a Transonic Arquebus in there. Moving down, we've got Rust Stalkers. The alpha in there has the Mask of the Omniscience. They are running Cord Claws and Taser Gourds. He also has a Refractor Field in there as well. Moving across, we've got the Infiltrators. The Infiltrator Princeps has the Phase Taser, digital weapons and a Refractor Field as well. I want to make sure I really get that Phase Taser through to do some serious damage. In the back we've got 2 Dragoons, both armed with the Lancers and both with a Phosphor Serpenter as well. This Onager here, Aloy is modelled with a neutron laser. He is going to be running an Icarus array with the extra heavy stubber, and unfortunately I didn't have the points for the Cognos Manipulator on him. However, the 2 guys at the back here, these guys both have neutron lasers, both have an extra stubber, and both have Cognos Manipulators. So that is the Skitarii force. I'm just running the normal maniple, which allows me to have Scout. Warlord has preferred enemy as well, so that's not too shabby at all. For Blood Angels, we've got an incredibly small detachment down here. We've got a 5-man tactical squad with a heavy flamer, in a drop pod, and a mastery level 1 librarian there. His psychic power on telepathy was Dominate, which isn't going to be that much good, but Psychic Shriek will hopefully cut down a lot of gaunts. So that's it for the forces of the Imperial.
Okay, so this is my 1500 points. First we'll start with the formation here. This is the Living Artillery node. It has 3 Biovores, an Exocrine and 3 Warriors. 1 Warrior has to be equipped with a heavy weapon, so I've given him a Venom Cannon. The benefit of this is that if the Exocrine and the Biovores are within 12 inches of the Warriors or within their synapse range, they get to reroll the scatter dice on their blasts weapons. And then we have a normal Tyranid CAD. Leading the army is my Flying Hive Tyrant with wings and 2 Twinning Devourers with Brain Leech Worms. His Warlord trait is that if he slays any character in a challenge, he gets 2 victory points.
Which isn't going to be happening as soon as he's flying.
Yeah. But then for his psychic powers, he got the Horror and Psychic Scream. Onto the troops, we have a 30-man Termagon squad, and then we have the Turbogon. The Turbogon is equipped with Crushing Claws, and that is it. For elites, we have 3 elites. We have a single Venom Thrower, we have 2 Hive Guard with Impale Cannons, and we have a single Zone Thrower. He got Psychic Scream, and then of course his Warp Blast. And just to go back to the Turbogon, his psychic power is Paroxysm. And then fast attack, we've got a Harpy with a twin-linked heavy venom cannon. He also bought Fighter 8 from the Leviathan book. I rolled on it and I get an extra wound on that Harpy, so the Harpy is now up to 6 wounds. Ignore the Spore Mines, they're there because these can spawn them, the Biovores can spawn them, and then the Harpy can spawn them with its bomb as well. So hopefully we can get those spawning. Hopefully we can get the Turbogon spawning as well. But yeah, that is my 1500 points.
Right, so the Skitarii have fortified this frozen world, and piece by piece some of them have been picked off by High Fleet Kalesh.
Not Kalesh, this is not your 5 fleet.
Mine's Orca.
Yeah, that's right. I got confused.
Wow.
Let's just redo that.
Wow.
Let's just
Yeah.
Let's just cut that out.
No. So, 6 objectives. The mission today is cleanse and control with...
I feel like I should be whipped for forgetting my own High Fleet's name. It's been too long.
I don't like...
Disconnected from the Hive.
Do you know what it is? Since he's had his haircut, the connection to the Hive Mind has been severed. So, we've got objective marker 1, number 2,
number 3 is right underneath there.
Number 4 is at the back.
Yep.
Number 5 is here. And number 6 is right under that onager. So, that is it. Let's have a quick look at the model's deployments. Right, so here we go, folks. The Skitarii have set up first. We won the roll-off and elected to choose a side, of course, with the Aquila strong point. Phil would like to make a statement as well, wouldn't you, Phil?
I forgot something in the army list, and it's the Monarch.
No problem. And we have a guest.
Hello.
With a beard. Who are you?
Steve.
Hi, Steve. So yeah, big welcome to Tom for coming around, bringing the banter today as well. So, over here we have the Rust Stalkers.
You saw nothing. It's not what it looks like.
The word xenophile comes to mind.
Xenophil?
Yes, xenophil.
Not as in Warrior Princess.
Well, I don't know, you've seen these dancing.
That's true.
Right, so, what are them again? Dragoons. Infiltrators. This is the guy with the Icarus array. We've got the Rangers on the ramparts there. We're not playing building rules though, it is literally just terrain. We've got the dual neutron laser, dune crawlers, and we've got the Vanguard here. I've still got to make my scout move before Phil chooses to seize the initiative.
And the Rust Stalkers are right hiding there.
They are. Right at the back.
I was freaking looking for them. I had no idea where they were. They were just...
Of course I'm going to hide them.
You're a stalker.
Sneaky little bitch.
Of course I'm going to hide them. So we've got the Exocrine, the Hive Guard.
Hive Guard right in that corner.
Flyerant, Venom Thrope.
Warriors, Biovores, the big 30-man blob, and the Zoanthropes right there.
So,
and then the Harpy and Moloch is in reserves.
You've clumped up rather a lot.
Yeah, I normally do that.
Yeah. So we've got some scout moves to make before Phil elects to seize the initiative. But let's have a quick look around the table. Right, so this is the scout redeployment. Most of the guys have pushed forward. These guys, of course, get 9-inch moves because of Dune Strider. Phil has rolled for night fighting and he did roll a 6, which means he's probably now going to seize the initiative. So Phil?
Oh, I saw it as well!
So close. So, Skitarii, turn 1. Right, so Skitarii turn 1, I've drew Harness Warp, which I have to keep because my Librarian can do it. We've got No Prisoners, kill a unit, and we've got Witch Hunter, kill a Psyker. So, reserves, the drop pod is going to land here. Hopefully we can do some damage. Direct hit. Get in. Let's get those Space Marines and Librarian out. And Phil, there's a heavy flamer in there.
That's funny.
And Psychic Shriek.
That's funny.
Right, so there we go. The Tactical Marines have jumped out. The heavy flamer is going to target the Zoanthrope and clip a load of gaunts in the way as well. As well as some ratified bolters, hopefully I can take out that Zoanthrope for Witch Hunter, and Psychic Shriek should hopefully take out some of the gaunts. Meanwhile, the Onagers have pushed forward, looking to hopefully start eating away at the Turvagon and the Exocrine, maybe do some damage, kill some more gaunts. The Icarus Array guy is staying where he is, but this flank, everything is moving round, combined with the scout move, as well as moving with that June Strider ability, I want to say. Yeah. Allowing them to move essentially 9 inches. I've really managed to push around on that flank.
9!
Thank you. And then on this side, I've actually pulled the Vanguard back because even if I move forward 6, I've only got a couple of guys within range of the Turvagon, so I'm going to wait till Phil comes to me and jump forward again and try and attack. So let's move on to Psychic Phase. I have 1 plus 5, so I have 6 dice. Phil has...
what did you roll?
10. I rolled a 5, so you've got 10.
Oh yeah, I've got 10.
Right, so my Librarian's going to use Psychic Shriek on to the gaunts. Now I can't get Harness the Warp for D3 points because I'm only Mastery level 1. I'm going to chuck 5 out of my 6 dice into this, Phil. And I get it off 4 times and only 1 6. So I'm guessing since it's my only power, you're going to chuck everything into it. 1, 2, close. Close. So that's 3d6 minus leadership 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many?
3. Oh. Phil, will you buy me some new dice?
No.
Right. Shooting phase. So, heavy flamer onto the Zoanthrope,
Some of them did die.
which means there's not going to be as many for the flamer now.
Where was it?
What, probably 3? 4?
Oh no. Yeah,
Alright.
4 still. Oh.
Right. So, is it 4?
Oh no, yeah, 4. Yeah.
So 4 guards killing on 2s. 3 more dead. Zoanthrope, heavy flamer, wounding on 3s. That's a wound on your Zoanthrope.
Oh! Takes a wound.
Right, so bolters. We've got 4 out of 5 bolters and 1 bolt pistol from the Librarian at the gaunts. That one doesn't count. Wow, 2 misses.
Sweet.
So we are
3's to wound.
3's to wound. Sorry, these aren't at the gaunts, this is at the Zoanthrope. I'm targeting the Zoanthrope. 4's to wound.
4's to wound.
So that is 5 wounds on the Zoanthrope, and the heavy flamer's already cut 1 off.
I can make it. Oh!
So the Zoanthrope goes down. That's for First Blood and Witch Hunter and Harness the Warp and no prisoners.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow. Sorry, Phil.
Whoop, whoop.
Stormbolter from the drop pod. Let's go for the Warriors. 1 hit, wounding on 4s. That's not a wound. Right, that's it for the Blood Angels. Let's have a look at the Skitarii. Right, so the neutron lasers from the Dune Crawlers are going to target the Turvagon, but they're also going to clip the Exocrine and 1 Gaunt as well. So I'm not increasing my ballistic skill. I haven't used any canticles. No canticles. Doctrine Imperatives.
Doctrine Imperatives.
So, first one, back 3 inches, so that'll just be the Turvagon, I believe.
Yeah. So, this way
Just
back?
yep, just the Turvagon.
Yeah, just the Turbogun.
And then the second shot, direct hit, so the Turvagon, the Exocrine, and 1 Gaunt. So, 2 wounds on the Turvagon. That's 2 wounds.
2 up?
Yep. And the reason he's got 2 up is because the Venom Thrope is there, plus stealth, plus cover anyway.
Yeah.
Then we have 1 wound on the Exocrine.
2 up?
And 1 Gaunt.
Now this one's just a 4 up. Yeah.
Made it. Cool. Next we will fire the heavy stubbers. So there's 2 heavy stubbers on each one. So that is 12 shots. Hitting on 4s, 3s. That's a lot of ones.
There's a one there, one underneath there.
Is that one under there? Oh my word. Look at that. I'm wondering, are Tyranids toughness 5?
Yeah.
So 5.
No, they're toughness 6. They're toughness 6.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's one wound. And saved.
So then.
Right, so 4 galvanic rifles from the Rangers here, just within range of the Turbogun. So we've got 2 hits.
2 more ones. What is with your dice? Another one.
Is it a sniper? It's not, is it? No.
No, it's not.
So it's strength 4, so that doesn't wound. And then a transonic arquebus, was that 2 shots?
No, it's just 1.
Just 1. And
Hits.
that hits. Sniper. That's a rend.
I'm
And
good.
passed his cover save. Right, that is it then for Skitarii turn 1. We do score Harness the War. We score no prisoners and Witch Hunter and First Blood.
4 points.
4 points. Tyranids turn 1.
Yeah.
So Tyranids turn 1. Phil has drew no prisoners. Hold the line and secure objective 2. Right, so Phil, although the Hive Tyrant is on objective marker 2, he's flying.
Yeah.
And why have you put him in flying mode?
Well, I don't want to be charged by all them, and I need him up doing as much harassing as he can, so.
Well, you could slay the character in there and get rid of
I could, don't really want to. I mean, taser goods, I know what they do, and I love them, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Rustokers are right there as well, so.
Yeah, that is true. So, down here, these guys are all just moving around slightly and looking to probably start moving forward.
Yeah.
But back here, the Gaunts have turned tail and they are swarming around the librarian.
And his blood angels.
Are they going to die?
Hopefully. I mean, holding out. I mean,
But you need to get rid of the drop point for hold the line.
I do. I don't think that's going to happen though. I haven't really got anything that will turn and do it, and I've got other things I need to focus on first. So other things are quite scarier than a drop pod. So even though it does 2 storm bottle shots at the end of my existence, I've got more things to worry about.
Right, so second phase, how many dice?
We get 5 extra dice.
5 plus 3, so you get 8.
I get 8.
I get 6.
Yeah.
Right, second phase, paroxysm from the Turbogun onto those guys, yeah?
Yep.
How many dice?
I'm going to go 3 out of my 8 dice into this.
Warp charge 1?
Warp charge 1. Get 2 off. Would you like to deny?
It's a blast, you've got everything scattered up, and I'll probably increase my ballistic skill next turn, so no, I'm going to let you have it.
Okay, minus D3 to weapon skill and bliss skill.
-1.
That was worth it. I mean, and then over here,
Screen?
I'm gonna do psychic scream. Goes off 4 times.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try and stop
4
that.
6s.
Yeah, look, 4
Yeah.
6s. See?
Hey.
So what is it, 3d6? Oh no, it's 2d6 minus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 2 minus later.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
I'm sorry.
What's your leadership? Is it a chance lower than 6? Is it?
No, it's like 7, 8, 9, something like that.
Successful psychic phase.
Yeah, so, shooting. Let's move on to shooting. So Tom's just went round there to close the window and his ass crack is horribly hairy and he made a noise as he went through. But you haven't got the beard or the hair anymore?
I've got hair in some places.
Wow. Anyway, shooting.
Like the back and the chest and the leg.
Shooting!
Okay, 2 Hive Guard are gonna go into these 2.
I've got hiding behind there with impaler cannons, not needing line of sight.
And ignores cover.
Yes.
And they all hit.
Oh crap.
What is your front armor?
11?
So I glance on 3s. 1 glance, 3 pens.
So they're gone.
So they're just gone. See if they explode. Are you open topped?
I don't know.
Well, we'll check that.
Roll and find out. Yeah, we'll double check that and come back in a second. Right, so the first one exploded and Phil's just rolled a 1 for the distance, which wouldn't catch these ones, but this one's now exploded for 1 inch, which would actually only hit 1 guy. So strength 4, toughness 4, doesn't wound.
They're not toughness 4, they're toughness 3.
Are they? This is what happens when I have too many armies. But anyway, 4 armor. Passed.
Yeah, toughness 3.
Right, so I'll pass my armor.
They're fine.
So they're fine, what's next? Right, so the Exocrine is now going to fire at the Onegas. How many shots is it? 6?
6 shots. I did move, so they need 4s to hit. 2 hits. What is your front armour?
12.
So I need 5s to glance. Nothing. Okay, the next will be the Hive Tyrant. And as much as I want to shoot the other Onega, which has the Icarus Array, just to save my heartbeat a bit more, I kind of really want to kill those Infiltrators, just because of doubling out type thing, so it's a hard decision. But since we're playing a dice game, let's leave it up to the dice. So 1, 2, 3, I'll go for the Icarus Array. I'm going for the Icarus Array then.
Okay.
So it's 12 shots, hitting on 3s to connect. So
actually, you are hitting on 4s because you are within 6 inches of the...
Oh, hitting on 4s, okay. Okay, so there's 3 missed.
That's the neurostatic aura
Yeah.
from the Infiltrators.
Interesting. And then front armour of the Onega is 12,
Well,
so
so need
6s.
6s.
And not a single sausage. So the Biovores are going to go for this spot right here. Trying to get all the Infiltrators.
Oh.
On target for the first one, so that's 5. The second one will flip this way. So that will probably only catch 2, but I'm going to re-roll it because they're in range of the Warriors. On target, so there's an extra 5. And the third one, on target, so there's 15.
15 hits on them.
15 hits on them, strength 4, AP 4, barrage.
AP 4.
AP 4.
Oh.
So, 3's to wound.
Not 5 eyes, 2 wounds each, and the ball going in one, I believe.
I don't know where they're in one. But I definitely know they got penal pain.
Yeah.
So, 3's to wound. And there is 6 failures. So that is 9 saves.
Right, so 9 wounds on these guys. I do have a 6 up invulnerable save, followed by a 5 feeling no pain. They've got 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
So, there's 2. That's good.
That is good, yeah. And then 5 up feel no pain.
Come on. So that's 1, 2, and 1 wound on 1.
Since it's barrage, it starts at him.
Yep.
And it looks like this guy might be the next closest.
Yep.
And then this guy loses a wound.
He loses a wound. Right, that wasn't great for us.
Yeah. The next is going to be the Warriors firing at the, they're going to go for the Librarian.
He's attached to the unit.
Oh, they attach a unit? Okay then, so we'll just go for the unit then. The Devourers first. Hitting on 4s. Only 2 hit. Wounding on 4s. No wounds.
Right, so the Venom Cannon, he's going to get 4 hits if Phil gets a direct hit. What does he?
No.
It goes back 5 inches.
5 inches.
He might still get lucky. Unfortunately not, it doesn't look as though that is the case.
Does it still hit the drop pod though?
It does, so you can glance it on a 6.
And here comes a lucky 6. Oh, well. Never mind, never mind.
And then how many gaunts have we got here?
You
A lot.
killed 6, so there's 24.
Right, so after we measured up and line of sight and everything, there's 22 gaunts.
22 gaunts.
So hitting on 4s. Not bad.
That is great shooting from the Tyranids.
And then you're wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. That is 5 saves. 5 saves.
5 saves. That's 6 dice. But that is 2 fails, and we'll just not count the cocked. So, 2 closest is definitely that one.
And then it's definitely that one.
And that one, which means the Heavy Flame is still alive.
Yay.
Right, so, is that all you're shooting?
That is all of Felipe's shooting.
Okay, so morale check on the Marines here. They're fine. A morale check on the Ruststalker Infiltrators.
Ooh.
I'll have to double check that. Right, so because the Princeps is still alive at the back there, he is leadership 9, so those guys do stick around. So, Phil, unfortunately, you're going to assault.
The Termagants.
Oh, fair enough. So, let's have a look. We've got 5 bolter shots. 1 hit. Kills a Gaunt.
Well, 6 up actually.
Why?
Knife fight. It's still turn
Of
1.
course.
Nope,
My
1 dies.
My apologies.
I'll just take this one.
Wall of Flame. For 2. That kills 2.
And then my dice roll.
Yeah, they're definitely in. That's 10 inches, so most of them are probably going to end up. I've just realised he does have 3 psychic powers. Force.
Ah, yeah, he does have force, yeah.
Totally forgot about that. So, do you want to measure those guys in. I will get to go first because I'm higher initiative anyway. So there's 3 attacks from the Marines.
What initiative are you?
Well, at least 4.
And so am I.
Gaunt's on 4?
Yeah, and then Homer gone to 5.
Oh, well anyway.
So same time anyway.
Yeah. Librarian. 1 Gaunt dies.
Yeah, this guy.
Where's Heresy?
He's not here today. He's unwell. He's unwell, and he's giving birth at the moment. So yeah.
Hang on, is he giving birth or is he?
He's giving birth. He's got 8 children on the way. 8.
Is he not? I thought he evolved.
Yeah, only 8 children's on the way.
He's a Tyranid, not a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You said he was going to evolve into a Prime.
He has.
So he's evolved into a Prime, and now he's giving birth to 8 children.
He's giving birth to 8 children.
And are those said children Gaunt?
Well, just have to wait and find out. I'm pretty sure they'll grow up and you'll find them and they were like, "Hey, Daddy, Heresy." And he's like, "Oh, my little heresies." And then seeds into the future. And think of it as Heresy is Jesus, and the 8 things that he's giving birth to is his disciples.
Pretty sure that's not how the Bible works.
Yeah, it's how the Jesus Bible works now.
How many attacks have you got?
22. Yeah, 22. And then it's twice.
Wow, so 4s.
It was a alright roll.
Are they the successes, yeah?
Yep, and then
So
I'll roll the wound with these ones and then I'll just do it again. Strength 3, so I'm meaning 5s, won't I?
Yeah.
So there is 5 so far.
5, let me just roll them saves.
Hey, it's just a librarian left.
So the 3 Marines have gone. Wow. I don't know what's up with my dice these last couple of weeks. They absolutely hate me. So, the next 22 attacks. Bear in mind that obviously, although they're now out of range, it is technically the same initiative step, so...
Okay.
Come on, Librarian, you can survive. Slay the entire lot of them yourself.
If he does, you rename him Leonidas.
There's 5. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he's 5.
Ooh, how many wins have you got?
2.
Yeah. Just roll the other one just to check. I just want to see.
You want to rub it in?
Oh, never mind.
Right, so those guys get consolidated, and there's the Blood Angels wiped out.
Yeah.
No, drop us still there.
Wow, thank you.
Drop pod, baby. That's gonna be like, right at the end of the game. There's one last thing on one.
Linebreaker.
It's gonna happen. Linebreaker. It's gonna get me.
Right, so how far did you consolidate, Phil?
I consolidate 4 inches, and I'm probably just gonna go this way. So.
No problem. So let's have a look into Skitarii turn 2. But Phil, are you discarding any cards?
No. I killed 3 units: the Librarian, the Blood Angel squad, and the Dragoons. I got D3.
Yep.
I didn't get hold the line because the drop pod's still there, and I didn't get skill objective 2, and I'm going to discard skill objective 2.
No problem. So you get D3.
1.
1 point.
1 point.
1 point.
Uno.
Right, so Skitarii turn 2. We discover the skies, secure objective 4, and secure objective 2. Objective 2, the Rust infiltrators have moved on to. Objective 4 is way over there, so I'm not going to be able to get to that. Scour the skies. I've only got this guy to shoot down for the moment. We'll have a go. I'm electing to use Doctrine Imperative to increase my ballistic skill by 1. So yeah, the Vanguard haven't pushed forward the game because despite the Turbogun being just up there, my move through cover was only 5 inches, so I'd still be out with nearly all of the guys. So yeah, I'm not going to go for them just yet. We'll have to see what happens in the shooting phase though. Right, so the stubbers from the onagers are going to shoot at the Turbogun over there again. And I'm a +1 ballistic skill, but -1 because of paroxysm. So I'm hitting on 3s, and that is a lot of misses. Right, so wounding on 6s.
Yeah.
That's 2.
2 6s. Oh!
2 wounds.
Oh!
Fantastic stuff. Right, neutron laser is next, Phil. Would you be so kind, please, as to place a small blast just so it hits the exocrine as well. Thank you. Direct hit. And direct hit.
Yep.
2 wounds on the Termagon. There we go.
So he's in, and then converse objects, assuming.
Yeah, that's fine. And then exocrine, 2 wounds. Oh, double 1.
Both down to 4.
Not too shabby, not amazing, not great, but never mind. Galvanic rifles here, we still have probably 4 in range, but let's have a quick measure. Right, so galvanic rifles from these guys, even the back one is now within range thanks to Phil pushing forward slightly. So single shots, hitting on 2s, and I roll 4 1s.
And 6s?
Nothing.
Okay.
And then we've got the Transonic Arquebus.
Yep.
It was 1 shot though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? It was definitely 1 shot.
It's every one, so it's 1 shot. How many 1s do you have rolled in this game and it's only turned 2?
And I'm not even using the purple dice. Again, somebody please count the 1s and tell me, you know what? I think for every 1 I roll after today's game, I need to do like press ups or something.
And for every 1 that you do, you've got to donate 50p to charity.
Yeah!
I'm not that rich, I play 40k. But I will make a donation.
Yeah.
My friend Sam's running the Great North Run, I will sponsor her, and Ali is also running the Great North Run. So I'll split whatever donation I end up making between the 2 of them.
Yep.
Right.
He's pulling out like 500 quid because that's all he's like making is one.
Do you want to borrow Draco?
What?
Do you want to borrow Draco or just up the ante?
No.
Forever on now he's going to be using Grey Knights to say demons.
Just give us a month's wages.
Phil, I'm going to run the Restalkers.
Go 5 inches.
Yep. You know where I'm going. Right, Icarus Array, let's have a look and see what the horribleness of the Icarus Array is. Right, so because this gun has a ridiculous amount of shots, Phil's going to talk me through it. The first of all though, I'm going to use the heavy stubber. But I've got Cognus, so I hit your high tyrant on 5s.
Yep.
So 1 hit, no wounds. Right, what's next?
A single shot at strength 7 AP2.
Nope.
Missed. And then you got 5 shots at strength 6 AP4, and they ignore cover.
So 5 shots, strength whatever it was, and no hits.
I know you got hit. It's got Skyfire.
Oh!
That one had Skyfire, but it was a 2.
Yeah, but I'm +1 ballistics.
Oh yeah. So that 2 hit then.
Hang on, I'm going to have to re-roll and check the footage there. Right, so just checking the footage back there, the 5 shots hit as well as the single strength 7 one. So, sorry, when I targeted you, would you elect to jink?
No.
Okay, so the strength 7 AP2 one to wound.
Does not wound.
And then the 5.
The 5 shots, strength 6 AP4, so the 4's the wound.
1.
3 apart.
Look! 3 more 1s.
I'm good. And then you've got 2 shots, strength 7 AP4, twin hit.
Both hit.
Wound on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 3 apart. Oh!
I'm not shooting, I've got nothing else to shoot at, so grounding test.
Passed.
And he's fine. Cool. And I have nothing to assault.
Do you want to do your
Oh yeah,
shots
sorry.
on the drop pod?
I do, at the... Warriors.
Warriors.
1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
So, I score objective 2, and I'll discard objective 4. I'll keep Scour the Skies, because I think I can get that.
Okay.
Right, Phil has drew Kingslayer and Psychological Warfare, and of course he has Hold the Line still. He's got 2 reserve rolls, so the Harpy is on.
Morlock.
Is on.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm guessing he's going up near me Warlord.
Maybe.
What are we doing then? Right, so the Morlock is going straight for me Warlord, of course. Oh crap.
So it gets 1, 2,
Seven.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 7. I'm just going to borrow your dice, Harry. Actually, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Because the amount of ones I'm going to be rolling. So it's 26 AP2?
It's 26 AP2, yes. And ignores cover. So 2's to wound. So 1 that's failed, that's it. So he just goes...
No, whoa!
Oh, lookout, sir.
Yes!
Alright.
Right, so 6 lookout says on 4 pluses. Oh, he's only got to take 1.
26 AP2.
Yeah?
Got an invul.
I do.
Oh,
No!
yay!
So Slay the Warlord and Kingslayer for Phil.
But if I can't place him after I take away the 6, I have to do it again. So it goes like that. And then I can place him.
That's horrible.
Okay.
And then place the terrain back.
It's the first time that's ever worked for me.
Fair enough.
Oh.
So, what are we doing next? Where's the hive?
Harpy's gonna-
Harpy.
Harpy's gonna come on and it's gonna move its bomb right on top of them.
On top of these.
Yeah. So it's gonna come right about here. That should be around about 12 inches. We'll measure it up better. But the large bomb is gonna go on the second row back.
There.
Yeah.
So that is actually going to hit all 5.
And that's got its D6 because it's a bomb.
Direct hit.
So this is strength 4 AP4. It's exactly the same as the Biovores. Running on 3s. 3 wounds. I mean 4 wounds, yeah.
So 6 up in run.
And then feel no pain.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. That's not too shabby.
It is barrage, so it is on the guy that I was placed on.
Yep.
And I'll finish the rest of my move.
Right, so Phil's moved the hive tyrant up there, probably between the Morlock and him, looking to take out the remainder of the Vanguard. And then down here, the Exocrine, has he stayed still?
Stayed still.
And the Tervagon has pulled sideways, the Warriors have jumped up, and that's pretty much it. The Gaunts have obviously fought forward. Are you
this guy
spawning?
moved out the way. Yeah, I'm going to be spawning. I'm going to try my luck.
Wow!
I don't have that many available with me, so some of them do go down, but yeah, that's a spawner in the first time rolling.
But you've only got however many are killed.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So where are you placing them?
I'm just gonna probably place them just behind them, really.
Give them a little bit of cover screen.
Yeah.
Cool, so Phil's gonna place them and then we'll work out the psych phase. However, I've just realised the Vanguard actually need a morale check.
Yeah.
Oh.
They failed.
Oh dear. They're still on the board, but that's still not good. Right, so there we go. Phil's managed to spawn a few extra gaunts. However, psychic phase, how many dice do you get, Phil? 1, so you get
I get 4.
and I get a whole 1.
Yeah. So I kind of want to do paroxysm, but I kind of don't. So I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna throw 3 dice in a psychic scream.
Yeah.
And then I'll keep 1 and I'll put that in a paroxysm. So psychic scream goes off. And you can't deny it, yeah. So it's 2d6 plus 2.
Wait, because we need to work out who it's for.
Yeah. So it's 8 in that dice, and it's a 6-inch bubble.
It is, so...
And it'll definitely get the ranges for sure.
Yeah.
And then 6 inches from the base.
Yeah, it gets them.
Yeah. So it gets them as well, and that's 8. So I don't know what your leadership is with them.
With them it's 9.
Yep.
With these it's 8.
So nothing happens at all.
Well, no, because you rolled an 8, but Psychic Scream's plus 2.
No, I rolled a 6 plus 2.
Ah,
so
sorry.
8 in total. Then final dice paroxysm onto the drop pod. And I get it. Minus D3. That's minus 3, so you're down to 1. Which could be perfect for me to hit. So yeah.
You're hitting on 3s anyway.
No, I'm not, because he's only weapon skill 3.
Yeah, and Vehicles are weapon skill 1.
God damn it! Well, it wouldn't have mattered either way, but
Fair enough.
at least that happened.
Right, shooting.
Shooting.
Actually, hang on.
Yeah! That'd be so funny if you actually denied it.
Yeah.
So shooting,
Yeah.
I think the first thing I'll do is fire the Exocrine, his 6 shots into those infiltrators.
Oh, no.
6 shots, hitting on 3s.
Because you didn't move.
I didn't move, there's 1-1. And then all these are strength 7 AP2, which doubles you out. So you're just hoping for that 6 up invul. And there's 4 wounds. 3. And it's instant kill, so that's them gone. the next thing is...
and that's a good choice because now you're not at -1 ballistic skill for the harpy.
I'm going to tell you now, I did not think that. It's just a happy accident. It's completely a happy accident. It's nothing else. Over here, the harpy's going to fire his twinning venom cannon.
Yeah.
And it's going an inch. So I'm going to see whether that still clips you first, because it might not clip these. It only gets 2. Do I want to keep it?
You've got a good chance of scattering somewhere else. There is 5 of them come together, but it's up to you.
I'm going to take the bait, and I'm going to reroll. Oh! So this time it goes 3 inches.
Yeah.
And it goes off a miss. I shouldn't have taken it, but that's what happens. You take the risk. Things happen like that. And that's totally changed now, what I'm thinking. So the Hive Guard were originally going to fire into these 2.
Yeah.
Which are in range of, but instead they're going to actually go and fire at these because now this is real scary.
Now please miss.
2 hits.
Yeah.
2s to wound.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Instant death as well, so 6s. And then that's all that saves you. So 2 instantly die.
And unfortunately the one with 1 wound is not the closest.
Yeah. So the next one, I was originally going to fire this guy at the infiltrators, but he cannot see anybody else. So he's going to just 36-inch range, King Glance on 6s, so I'm just going to lob him straight into these Onegas. So
yep.
I'm going to try
target that one for 2 hits.
Yep, and then I'll put it right here, and...
Direct hit.
So, double 6, double it! Oh, I got 1.
4 cover or is it 5 up in run?
4 cover, definitely.
Nope.
You take a glance.
So that guy is down to 2, and of course he will potentially get a whole point back at the end of my next turn.
Now it's the Biovores. I really should have done these before the Hive Guard.
Yep.
But here we go. He's going to go... No, we'll go right there. And we're going that way.
5 inches.
Yeah, 5 inches. I might reroll the scattered dice, see if it... But if I hit them, I'm going to keep it. I do hit 1.
1.
I will keep it. So I get 1 there.
Yep.
And that's the original placement. So then the flip. On target.
Direct hit, so you can move that back to get the 3.
So, and then the last one.
4.
Nope, we're going to reroll that one. And it's on target, so
that would be 7
total.
Yep.
So this is Strength 4, AP 4.
Yep.
Barrage, so we'll be hitting this one first. 3 to wound. And that is 6 wounds. Really good for a Biovores, really good.
So there's 2, 1 in, run past.
1 in, run past, and then feel no pains. Oh wow!
Yeah! So 1 wound, if it's barrage.
It will go on this one.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the Biovores. The Termite ones really are just doing nothing, but I really want to get them to this objective just so they're holding it, so running 4 inches.
4 inches.
So they'll run up there and I'll do that later. But that is all the... We're shooting apart from the Hive Tyrant.
The Hive Tyrant. The Morlock doesn't have anything to shoot, does he?
Doesn't have anything to shoot. The Hive Tyrant has the option of shooting back in the Onegas, because I'm a little bit worried in case those Vanguard rally and they've got a plasma in the radium. But instead, yeah, I'll just fire it into the Onegas just so I can get some widespread of damage. So yeah, hitting on 3s turnips. And 4 missed. 1 missed. So that's 11 hits.
Go for 6s.
Ray armor 11.
Is it 11?
Ray armor 11.
5s.
So 5s. That's 1 glance. 1 glance, yeah. And you're fine. So Hive Tyrant's not doing anything for me this game. So yeah, they're just gonna run. These Gaunts are probably gonna just stay put. Seems like the best option right now.
And I'm guessing the Tervigon's going to charge the pod.
The Tervigon will go charge in, but I'll move the Termagons first.
Yep. So Tervigon charging the drop pod there, 8-inch charge, Phil.
8-inch charge. Oh, I didn't make it.
And she doesn't have fleet, so you do score psychological warfare for these guys running.
Yep, and I do score Kingslayer, so...
So plus, hang on, you got 1 point last turn?
1 point last turn for no prisoners.
Yep, plus Slay the Warlock, which is 2.
And then plus psychological warfare is 3. And then
plus Kingslayer.
3.
So that puts you at 6 to my 5.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on to...
I do want to keep it,
Hold
just to get that point.
Because all you've got to do is take that out when you get there.
Yeah, I do want to keep it, so I am going to keep it.
Cool.
These do need a leadership check, by the way.
No, they don't.
Oh yes, they've got the mask.
They do.
They've got the mask.
So, let's move on to Skitarii, turn 3. So, Skitarii turn 3, drew secure objective 6, Kingslayer, and Scour the Skies. Hopefully I can get these two in one go. Objective 6 is right there. So, movement phase, all that's happened is the Icarus Onager has moved round, and he's going to shoot the Hive Tyrant, as are all of these guys. Meanwhile, the Rust Stalkers back there are going to be charging in, hopefully multi-charging the Venom Throat as well.
Yeah.
Because why not? And then down here, these guys do the rally.
Yep.
They do.
Oh no.
So move 3 inches, and then Snapfire, of course, as well. And guess where they're going to go since the Snapfire anyway, Phil?
Into the Flyrant.
Yes. Yeah. And they're going to go first. Right. So Doctrines. Let's go for. I don't want to reduce my combat skill though. But
you've already used the 1 ballista skill.
I have.
As well,
but
so.
what? See, I get to reroll the hits, and they're both weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill 4 for the Hive Guard.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'd still be hitting you on 4s rerolling, but you'd be hitting me back on 3s.
Yeah.
That's risky business. You know what? I'm not going to use any. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
You haven't done your +1 weapon skill.
But yeah, I'll go +1 weapon skill since I'm going to be charging over there, and I'm not hindering my ballistic skill. So let's go +1 weapon skill and move it into shooting.
Yeah.
Right, so Phil down here, the Plasma Cavalier is going to snap shoot at the Hive Tyrant. Are you going to jink?
Definitely going to jink.
Okay, you will be at -1 because the Omnispecs is still there.
Yeah, so 5 up jink.
No hits, but no gets hot.
Yeah.
Then we have 9 shots from the Radium Carbines. So hitting on 6s, 1 hit, needing a 6. I got 2 armor saves, Phil. 2 armor saves. Come on.
I'm fine. But you do have the Icarus there.
I do have the Icarus array, yes. Now we will remember Skyfire this time. So
single shot, strength 7, AP2.
No. Cognos Stubber.
Oh, you're going to do Stubber first. No hits.
So single shot, strength 7, AP2.
Misses.
5 shots.
At strength 6, AP4.
That one doesn't count.
And 2
wow.
wounds. And then wound on 4s. So 2 wounds, 3 up. I'm fine.
And then there's one more.
There's 2 shots, strength 7, AP4, twin linked. So there's 2 hits there, 3's the wound. 3 up armor. I'm good.
Never. Right. 2 rapid fire arc rifles.
2 rapid fire arc rifles. Are they going into the firing as well?
They are.
1 hit. Wounds on a 4. No wound.
And then we've got the Transonic Arquebus.
Doesn't hit.
Nope.
And then you've got the rapid fire of all the galvanic rifles. So
I do.
14 shots with them.
So let's have a look. 8. Right, so there's 12. Can I have 2 more?
2 more.
14 shots.
That one is cocked.
You can do the honours.
No, because then I'll roll a 6 and I want to kill myself.
Phil.
Okay, that's fine. No, single one, that's insane.
Right. Yeah. Let's go for the Turbogon with the stubbers on these guys.
Yep.
And then of course we will be using the neutron laser as well.
So the stubbers, I'll hit it on 3s.
That's still not great.
It's 5 minutes, better than the last time where it was 6 1s, so.
Wow, thanks for reminding us. 2 saves.
2 saves though, so 3 up. I take another one down to 3.
Down to 3 wounds. And then where is my scatter dice? Here it is. Right.
You can clip 2 biovores when you do this as well.
Yes, please. That's like 4 inches, that's going to hit nothing.
We'll measure, just in case. Yep, just misses. And then the second one?
Yep.
It's going to go
1 inch. So 1 bivore? Or is it still 2?
No, it's still 1. Just 1.
Just 1 and the Turbogon. So Turbogon. Wound.
Wounded. Cover save. Yep, is fine.
Bivore.
If I feel this cover save, he's instant killed. Oh!
He's instant killed.
Oh, he could be within the Venom Throat.
Oh,
he is within the Venom Throat, so he's good.
Crap. Oh well. And, sir, I believe that is almost turn.
Okay.
However, those guys
I'm going to multi-charge the venom through.
Do a multi-charge. Do a multi-charge.
So you lose 1 extra attack. How many attacks do you have in total?
Lots.
Because they've got 2 wounds each in the strength 6.
I'm gonna have to charge the hive guard.
Okay then. So I have my Overwatch. Come on, 6s. Not a single sausage. They're definitely in. That's 9 inches.
Yep. Right, so we'll work out how many attacks I get and see what we can get to do over there. Right, so combat's down here. We've got 3 cord claws going on the hive guard. And I get to re-roll because of Zealot. So they all hit. These have flesh bane, 6s are AP2. So that is 3 saves, please, Phil.
Just 3 saves?
Just 3 saves.
4 up, 1
Kills
dies.
1. Then we've got 3 attacks from each of the other 2 guys and 4 from the Princeps. So, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Oh.
Yeah. So they all hit. 6s are at AP2 because the razors have transonic.
Yep.
But I am strength. I have no idea.
3 plus 1 is 4.
Furious charge, haven't they
No,
got?
not fuse charge, it's for having the blades. The blades are.
Right, so the rust starters are actually strength 4 base, plus furious charge makes strength 5. So I'm winning on 5s, and 6s are at AP2. So I only need 2 6s really. And there's, well, that was a 6, but I flipped it over, but there's 2 anyway. See how guard had gone, unfortunately, Phil? And they consolidate a whole inch!
Yeah.
And you don't add Dune Strider to this, so can you shove them right in the corner of the ruins for me? So, not a great turn for the Skitarii. I do secure objective 6, puts me at 5 points. I don't get Kingslayer or Scour the Skies, but I'm going to keep him because all I've got to do is cut this guy down and he's on 2 wounds. So yeah, the score is 6-5 currently to Phil. So Phil has drew behind enemy lines, hungry for glory, and he's got hold of the line. And all he has to do is take these guys out and the drop pod. So, how do you feel about that?
Safe.
Fair enough.
I feel safe. I feel like it's quite easy unless I fuck up. Which is quite easy in 40k, so yeah.
Especially if you roll as many ones as me.
Yeah.
The Harpy is pushed forward, looking to probably take the Rangers.
Yeah.
And the Hive Tyrant is going to secure, what was it?
No, he's not going down, he's just moved 12 inches, so it's just... Keep him in the air.
He's going to fire back at him.
Yeah, I'm going to try and take out those Vanguard.
Cool. So, is your Tervagon spawning? Oh, you've got no more guns.
So it just goes... Well, no, I roll a double.
Of course.
So, Psychic Phase. Extra 6 dice.
So you get 9.
9 dice to do what, though, is the question.
I think Scream's probably out of range for that.
Yeah, most likely. Screen's out of the range for that. He's got the Horror.
Which...
Is the pin and check at -2.
Are you doing that on the Vanguard?
I think that would be a wise idea, so I think I'll, and then Dominion, Paroxysm, just don't really care at the moment. So I'm just gonna throw all 9. Actually, no, I don't want to throw all 9. I'm gonna throw 7. Nope, I'm gonna throw 6. Make up. I don't want to get perils. I'm on 2 wounds, and I got it anyway. So, 4 off though, so you need.
And what's this for?
The Horror onto the Rangers. Almost stopped it, but didn't.
So, please roll perils.
It's a 2. I take a wound, and I lose a power. So, 1, 2 Dominion, 3, 4 Horror, 5, 6 Screen. Lost the Horror.
Right, and you take a wound.
I take a wound.
Ground and check, please.
Ground and check. I pass. Oh, and then the Horror at -2 on your leadership. So.
On the Rangers, so 7. Fine.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that was...
Step 1 of Operation Fuck Up.
Yeah. Step 1, be Phil. Step 2, perils. Step 3, don't do anything with the Psychic Phase. Step 4, gonna do fuck all.
Ask Tom about the Psychic Phase.
No, don't ask Tom about the Psychic Phase.
Tom, how many Psychic powers do you generate generally every 10 games?
If he's running Drago, none.
If I'm running Drago, none. then again, he's never normally on the board, he scatters off and dies somehow, magically.
The one thing that I do have to mention, I did borrow my Morlock as well, so... the Morlocks off the board.
Oh yeah, he disappeared. So shooting.
Shooting. First thing I'm going to do is fire this big train of 9 gaunts into them. So.
Yep.
4s. Okay, so that is 3. With 1 wound. And a feel no pain. That's that Rust Stalker.
Why am I rolling ones on your dice?
Well, you got a new dice. Then the warriors will fire into them. I'm going to start with the blast first.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it right on the Princeps head.
Yeah, you're going to get both there.
Nope, it's going to go way off.
Yep. And then you've got Devourers on them? Or?
Yeah, I've got 2 Devourers at 6 shots. Hit 3 times. And I'm wounded on 4s. Or 3s even. So 2 wounds. Oh, 3 wounds even. Sorry.
Yay!
Passed all your saves. I don't really want to fire my Exocrine into them, but I'm going to have to now, so... Exocrine is firing into them. And he hits with everything, because he didn't move. And it's 2s. So there.
4 cover.
5 saves. Okay, so it's just... Yep, that insta-kills you and takes you down. Step 1 of completion of Hold the Line.
Thank you. I feel amazing.
So the next thing I want to do is Biovores on the Vanguard. So I'll have to get over there.
Yeah. Right, so the Biovores going straight for those guys. Can they see or not?
No.
No. Okay, so Barrage.
I'm going to re-roll that Skitarii dice. And that's on target.
It is, so that's 4.
So the second one, I'm going to re-roll it. Nope, it's going to miss them all.
It would hit 1.
Okay, and then the third one.
Reroll. Direct hit.
Sweet, so that's 9.
9. Yeah. Right, so that's 9 hits. Strength 4.
Strength 4, AP 4, Barrage, so Plasma's going first.
Yep.
We're in on 3s.
Oh.
That's 4, 5, so 4 wounds.
4. 6 will feel no pains.
6 will feel no pains.
I'm hit 1! Yay!
So
the Auspex guy is the Omnispex guy is the one that's left. Cool.
Sweet. What to do next? So I've got both my Harpy and Flyrant left.
I dare you to use a flyer to kill him.
That is stupid. Most likely not going to do that. I'm thinking I'll start with the Harpy. If you could pass me the small blast. The Harpy's going to put it onto these Onega Doom crawlers.
Yep, so straight in the centre we'll get 2.
Yep. And I'm going to twin ink that on target.
Direct hits.
So these are strength 9, so it's 3s to glance.
Yep.
1 pen.
Fill me in one, so pen.
You're not open topped.
3.
Snapfire.
Yep. That's fine. And if you don't mind, is it okay? Can I roll me? Well, not die.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah.
That's what I get for forgetting.
The Flyrant. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna fire the Flyrant straight into the Onega.
Right.
It's Icarus Cannon Onega.
Because it's a threat.
Yeah. So to hit.
Because reasons.
Because reasons. That's exactly why. And 1 missed. And then 6s would be in your side armor.
And don't forget high times only on 1 wound.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 6s.
6 up. Nope, so he's down to 1 whole point.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is everything firing. I'll probably just run the guns up a bit further.
Yep,
so they'll run an inch. So
I'll take the back row
yeah.
and literally.
Yay!
Yeah.
And then it will go straight to assault. Well, first you got your leadership check on this dude.
So leadership 8 for the Vanguard.
And he's going.
Yeah, he's off.
9 inches, so he's
Wow.
off the board. And then the only charge I have is the
Tervagon's still in here.
Yep. And I'm in. With the exact same roll as last time.
Strength 5 though, isn't she?
Yeah, so I don't
So
get
the
a hammer.
Hammer of Wrath won't hurt.
I believe I don't know how many attacks I get.
I think she's got 2 base.
I don't know how many I get. I just want to check.
Okay. Right, so 4 attacks for the Tervagon, hitting on 3s.
And because it is a because it's Crushing Claws, they have armor in. So
yeah.
First one, I am strength 6 because it is +1 strength, so I need a 6. That's a glance. Next one is a pen, and then the next one is a pen. So it is gone.
So I'm open topped.
I'm 8/2 and open top, so +2.
Nothing.
Not
So the pod is gone. Boom. And you don't get to consolidate because it is a vehicle. So Phil, you now have hold the line.
Yep.
Because none of my units are here and at least 3 of yours are. You have behind enemy lines because of the flying. And you don't have hungry for glory, so you score 2 more points. The score was actually 6-6, so you're now at 8-6 against me. Do you want to discard hungry for glory?
Hungry for glory seems to be the wise idea, but I'm not going to get anything behind enemy lines anytime soon, other than the Morlock. So I think I'll just discard hungry for glory, because I had that chance in the Morlock, just having that behind enemy lines.
Cool. Right, so Skitarii turn 4. I drew secure objective 6 again. I've still got Kingslayer and Scour the Skies. So this guy needs to go down. Let's have a look at movement. Right, so the forces of the Skitarii are being pinned in the Aquila strong point. There's not many of them left, but hopefully we can at least cut the Hive Tyrant down. And there's only the warriors in the Tervagon over there, which I really need rid of, like badly. But
you got off 1 head, 2 more grow back. Hail Hydra.
Okay, so heavy stubber from this guy up at your Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
1 hit because it's Cognis, doesn't wound. Right, we then got the single strength 7 shot, which I want to re-roll because I'm using +3 ballistic skill.
It's
doesn't.
Why?
Because I am ballistic skill 7, which means I reroll over 5.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
I've then got 5 strength 5 shots. Was it?
Strength 6.
5 strength 6 shots.
5 strength 6 shots.
Reroll that to a 5. Nope. And then 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 3 up armor.
Yeah!
Cut off 1 head. 2 more. I'll go back.
Until it hits the dust.
So that is going to get me Kingslayer, Scour the Skies, and Slay the Warlord, which will hopefully put me back in front on points. However, now I've just moved these guys. And they can't see them. Yeah.
I mean, the sniper can see someone.
But at least they got to see it die.
Yeah. When it died,
Right.
it's like.
So these 2 and the Alpha can see.
Yeah.
Got 1 arc rifle and 1 transonic can see.
I am not gonna jink because I'm ballsy.
Okay, rapid fire.
Good time with Jawas.
1 hit. Rend!
Oh, on galvanic rifles?
Yeah.
No, there is no rend.
Sniper.
Sniper, aren't there?
No, they're not. The rapid fire precision shots.
Oh.
There's a wound though, which I feel.
Yeah.
And because of the Fire Ace I bought, I go from 6 wounds to 5.
Rapid fire arc rifle. Doesn't hit. And transonic. Arquebus hits. Doesn't wound.
If it did though, it was AP3, so I would have just taken a wound.
Right. So he's not taking any more wounds, so ground check on him.
Okay. I do fail it to wound, and it doesn't wound me, so I'm just down.
Is he toughness 5 or 6?
Difference 5. I rolled a 1.
So you would have been insta-killed.
No, because it's strength 9.
Ah, I thought it was strength 10.
No.
Oh well. Right, so...
Strength 10's from the flyers, the vehicles.
It is. Right.
That's for people inside.
Exocrine with these guys.
Ooh,
Some
yeah.
heavy stubbers. So reroll the 1s to a 5.
Yep. Yep, so 1 hits.
And the
And then
6s. 3.
Oh,
Not bad.
and I take 1.
1 more wound.
Down to 3.
And then we'll go for the Neutron laser, but can you put it in such a way, please, that we are hitting a load of guards? 3.
Get 3 there, yeah.
Direct hit.
Yep.
I'm ballistic skill 7, so I'll move back 2 inches.
Three in the exocrine again, so.
So 2 on the exocrine. That is 1 wound.
With the cover save.
Fine.
So I'm fine. And then that's 6 gaunts.
That is 6 wounds.
And their cover saves.
Wow. Wow!
Venom throw, bitches.
Right, so that is the end of my turn. I think we just filmed the entire turn there. So score objective 6.
Do you want to do it? Will not die on these 2.
I do.
Hey! I hate my life!
Yay. So, score objective 6 again.
Yep.
Puts me at 7 points. I score Scour the Skies, puts me at 8. I score Slay the Warlord, puts me at 9. And I score Kingslayer, puts me at 11.
Okay.
So it's 11-8.
11-8. Skill objective 5 and Harness the Warp have come up in my pile, and I've still got behind enemy lines. So Winston, the Morlock, is popping up here on objective 5, so... Boom!
Direct hit.
Boom.
Winston.
Winston.
So you've got Simon and what, Gavin.
Yeah. And then Jeff. So Simon and Jeff, the Cryptex. Gavin, the Overlord. Heresy, the Gaunt, and Winston, the Morlock. And Toby, the Toxicrime.
Right. Lovely. Right. So yeah.
The Adams family! Yeah!
Let's move on to movement. Right, so movement, Phil's pushed the Harpy forward. He is on the ground due to failing that grounding check though. The Morlock is here and the Gaunts need a 5-inch run for him to get behind enemy lines with 3 units. Meanwhile, over there, Phil's just moved stuff around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Phil, what's next? Second phase?
Second phase. 4
4.
dice. I get 5. Because my turbo gun's still alive.
Yep.
I'm going to throw 2 in a Dominion.
Yep.
Goes off, do you want to stop it?
No.
And then I'm going to throw 3 in a Paroxysm onto that Nega. And I get off once.
Denied!
Denied. But I do get Harness Warp still. Because I got Dominion off.
You did.
So, let's go on to shooting phase.
Yep.
Exocrine did not move. So he's going to lob his 5 shots into the Onegas. These 2.
The group. Yep.
So hitting on 3s. 2 missed.
Yep.
And then glancing on 5s. 2 glances on a pen.
2 glances. Pen.
So the pen stopped, but 2 glances go through.
Yep.
And then the Warriors, the Strength 6 one.
Yep.
Fire right there.
Of course, yep.
And goes.
It's still going to hit both of them, so.
Double 6. Got a 6 there. Let's glance. Okay, so that's.
That would actually be that one. So
yeah,
gone.
So that's gone. I've got nothing else that can harm them. Well, I do. I am going to use it. His blast is going to go there.
Yep.
Strength 9 blast.
Direct hit.
Direct hit. And it's on your side, so it's 3 glance. And it's glance. Oh, I got
That's
it with
the 6 up in one.
Got it with his 6 up in one. Biovores, large blast is going to go onto these over here.
Do you want to go there?
I want it on top of the Transonic Arquebus.
Okay.
Because I want it to hit that one first.
Right, so that's going to hit 4 if you get it there.
And I don't believe it can.
So flip
No. One can see through the window
can
at the
see.
unit, so it's a -3, so it's going back 6 inches.
6 inches.
So it's going to go back that way.
It's actually still going to hit
How
3.
many? 3. So I'm going to do the flip, and it's going this way.
Which will actually hit 4.
4.
So that's
and then,
3. That's 4, 3, 4. That's 11.
Yep. Well, no, I need the third one to do. Because the first one didn't direct hit and it flipped backwards.
Oh, sorry. Yep. My apologies.
So this one flips this way.
So that one will hit the 4.
Okay.
So that's 11.
That's 11. Yep.
Rangers have stealth as standard, don't they?
I know they have Musu cover. Don't know about anything else.
Well, we'll check that in a second, but you're wounding on 3s.
So that is 4 failed, so 7 wounds.
No. Right, so that was 7 wounds, Phil?
Yeah, 7 wounds.
So 4 covered for being on ruins. That's okay.
3 failed.
And then we've got 6 up, feel no pain. Should pass 1.
So 2 die. And it's coming from the back, because that's where the original thing landed, so 2 normal dudes die.
So not enough to force morale, any more shooting?
No, that is all the shooting. There is a run though.
For these, needing a 5.
Yep, this gets a 5, I get a D3 for behind enemy lines. It's a 1! So...
Do you want to move the back ones for?
I'll just do this.
There you go. So yeah, so Phil scores, where's objective 5?
So objective 5 is right underneath my mark.
It is, so you score that, puts you at 9 points.
And then I get Harness of War, which puts me at 10.
Yeah.
And then behind enemy lines, which puts me at 11.
Right, no, sorry, because you didn't score behind enemy lines last turn, so you're on 7, plus secure objective 5 makes it...
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 7.
Yeah. So secure objective 5 makes 8, harness the warp 9, behind enemy lines 10, to my 11?
Yes.
No problem, so turn 5, and I've just got to survive. Right, so Skitarii turn 5, I've drew Big Game Hunter, secure objective 3, and secure objective 1. Those 2 are not happening. Big Game Hunter has to happen, so I'm going to do plus 2 ballistic skill. Right, so shooting. This guy is on the ground. So, ranges, we've got, what's that, 3, 4, 5 there with rapid fire.
Chat.
Rifles.
Jink, jink, jink.
That's 5 IB because you're -1 anyway because of them. So how many was that? 5 rifles. So galvanic rifles hitting you on 2's re-roll into a 6. Wounding you, he's only toughness 5.
Yeah, so 5s.
Oh yes, that is 4 6s and 2 5s. So 6 wounds.
5 up. So I lose 3 more wounds, I go down to 2.
You do. I've then got the arc rifles, so 4 shots, strength 6 AP 4. I presume you're jinking this.
Oh yeah, I'm still jinking.
So they all hit. Your jink is only on a 5 because of the.
Yep.
There's 3.
So 3. And I'm on 1 wound.
Okay, transonic arquebus.
It's heavy, so it's hitting on 6s.
Which I miss.
Down to 1 wound.
Which now means, unfortunately, that guy's going to have to pour everything into him. So, stubber.
Still jinking. Still jinking.
All hit. Because even though you're on the ground, it's skyfire. 2 wounds from the stubbers.
And I'm dead.
Okay, it's a big game hunter there. Meanwhile, that guy is now left. I did turn him to try and take him out, but I guess we might as well just go for the Morlock. So
not stubborn. Winston.
Winston, I thought, didn't he go to Deep Hall?
No.
So he's not Melvin now?
No, it's Winston.
You lied, you told me he went to Deep Hall and changed his name.
That's the other Morlock, that's the other Morlock.
Okay. So Stubbers, re-roll to a 6. Nope. Wounding on 6s. 2 wounds.
I'm good. Double 6.
Double 6. Fantastic.
My perils.
Your roll is that? 7. I'm ballistic skill 6, so it's still hit.
Yep.
That's a wound.
And just a cover save. Take a wound. Down 5.
That is my turn, so I'll score Big Game Hunter, and I will discard secure objective 3. So that puts me 12 points to your 10.
Yeah.
So,
turn 5.
Turn 5.
We drew secure objective 4, secure objective 1, and supremacy, which means I need to have double the objective markers that Harry holds, and Harry only holds 1.
Alright, so the bio-walls have moved around, the warriors have leapt down, the gaunts are spreading out, and the swarm is advancing. But Phil, this guy does need a synapse check.
Leisure bit.
Fine. And then he's moving towards this side, yeah?
Yep.
But still securing objective 5.
Yes.
Which is going to aim for supremacy. So those guys are holding that one. And she's going for objective 4?
Yes. But I've done it so these guys hold that one and these guys hold this one. So if she doesn't make it to that one, they will hold it and these will run to this one.
That's
just to make sure I get both.
That's a plan. So, psychic phase?
I don't really want to cast any psychic powers, but I will anyway. So 1 dice. I've got 2 dice.
Dominion?
I'm just gonna go with Dominion, yeah. And I don't get it anyway, so.
Fair enough. Right, so is she running?
Yep, she's running. She needs a 4. And she gets a 6. So
cool, so she's gonna...
I'm gonna run these anyway, just to get them in the objective. And 6 inches as well, so they're running. They're getting there. Those guys are just gonna stay put. The Morlock's gonna stay put. I'm gonna fire this cannon first.
Yep. The onager?
Yep, small blast on top of the onager, directly on him.
Yep.
And then goes that way 7 inches.
That's probably going to land on the other one.
Yep, so probably just going to hit the other one. And 6 to glance.
Nope.
Nothing. And then Exocrine did not move.
So side armor this one?
Side armor. So 3's a hit. All hit. And I need 5 to glance. 2 glances.
5 up cover through going through the fence and stuff? No.
2 hull points. Down
wow.
1.
He would have already been dead.
Yeah. If it wasn't for I see it, Cognisplit later.
Me and Phil actually discussed it beforehand as well, and it was do I add them, do I not? And he said put them on because they're the bane of my life.
Yeah.
So I did.
Right, so just the runs that I need to do. Biovores. You got my large blast over there.
I do.
I will put them onto yet again. Let's go with the arc rifles. Try and get as many as I can with the arc rifles.
If you go there, target one of the arc rifles, you get all but 2, so that will get you 6.
Okay. I'm going. I still can see them, so I'm minusing 3, so I'm going 4 inches. I'm going to reroll a scatter dice.
Yep.
And it's going this way instead, 4 inches. So here is the tape measure.
4 inches, it'll still get 3.
So it gets 3. Now the second shot will hit on target, so we'll go back to where I was and just get as many as I can.
6.
And then the third one, same again.
So that's 12, 15.
So 15.
Ouch. Right, so 15 wounds on these guys.
3's the wound, and then you got your 4 up cover and 6 up film pain. So 1, 2, 3 failed. That's 12 saves. That was brilliant from the battle rolls.
So 12 forps. There's 11. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's at 6 up, so 3 down.
3, so centre.
It's the original position of the first one, which is over here. So
which will kill one of the arc rifles, that guy, and that guy. So yeah.
that will cause a morale check, and that's the only thing left to do. So.
Yeah, so morale check on them. 9. Alpha is still there. Right, so Phil was on 10 points, I was on 11, but he's just scored objective 4, puts him up to 11 points, plus supremacy.
Puts me up to 12.
Puts you up to 12. Now, right, so the forces of the Skitarii are being pushed back as it stands. It is 12-11 to the Tyranids. Does the game continue? No, it does not. Wow, what absolute brutality. You have murdered the Skitarii, Phil. Right, so there we have it, guys. It's a victory for High Fleet Kalesh. Phil, what have you got to say?
It was a good game back into Tyranids. It's been, well, it feels like it's been ages since I played Tyranids. So.
Definitely.
But yeah, really enjoyed it.
What was your unit of the game?
I really want to say the Morlock because it did that brutal Vanguard, but it had to be the Biovores because every time they fired, they were hitting something and they were just peppering and peppering and peppering.
Yeah,
so.
constantly doing damage to the smaller units, the Vanguard, the Rangers, the Ruststalkers, Infiltrators, I think they aimed for a couple of times as well.
Even the Hive Guard are actually a tough contender as well because they did damage to, you know, the Dragoons straight off the bat, taking them down, even doing...
Getting 4 hits out of 4.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Yeah.
I think I had quite poor rolling.
Yeah,
I think the Skitarii are very, very good, but the problem is I needed to get a lot of shots in early on, and although I did that Venom throw saved you in that first turn, I mean, yes, I did a lot of damage to the Gaunts. The Blood Angel served as a perfect distraction unit to draw the Gaunts and everything back, whilst the Skitarii could fire in, but I just simply the Vanguard not being able to get within range for 2 turns especially was a big game changer, I feel, as well. Anything else to say about the game? Thanks to the card driving pass.
I mean, the infiltrators and ruststalkers, I know what they can do, so I was trying to take
You targeted them
and
straight
even
away.
3 of them the ruststalkers managed to take down those hive guard like they were no problem.
Yeah.
So, you know, I knew when they get into combat I wasn't going to survive that one. But I was definitely very scared of a lot of units, and they were just, like I say, it was generally poor rolling that really...
Your target prioritization was good. I mean, the Onagers probably would have gone down earlier, but getting 2 wounds back because of it will not die, having the 5-up in run as well, really kept them alive a lot longer. I think your target prioritization with going for the ruststalkers and infiltrators, you knew them, and especially the lancers on the dragoons, you knew that they were a threat to your monsters, you took them down.
Yeah.
So, very well played. Awesome game, mate. Thanks very much, Phil, for coming around. I hope you've enjoyed the battle report. Phil, of course, filled with banter, being Phil, as ever. Unfortunately, you didn't dance today either. And you didn't hold hands with Liam. And you didn't lie down and scream pimp me like one of your French girls. Got anything for the audience?
Every day a poor man I carry is a struggle to the addiction of Warhammer. Donate £2 today so that they can buy even more stuff that they really want.
But don't need.
But don't need, yeah, I don't need. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.